a circus where the rules are just a joke. The lawyers never studied them, it's all just mirrors and smoke. Life, liberty, and property, God-given and stone cold. But they're trading off our birthright for a story that's been told. Oh, the wolves are at the table and the lamb is on the spit. The Republicans are silent while the jackass throws a fit. It's treason in the hallway, it's a war within the soul, and the rule of law is slipping out of everyone's control. They'll tax the very air you breathe and tell you that it's green. They'll take away your rifle, then they'll tell you that you're clean. They're coming for the children, and they're coming for the faith, replacing every holy word with a government-made raid. A man is not a woman just because he wears a lie. They've tossed the merit in the dirt and watched the standards die. The borders are a memory, the gates are swinging wide, while the cowards straighten up their ties and find a place to hide. Natural law is immutable, the maxim's never been. You cannot grant a right to kill or make the truth your friend. From Battle down to Bastille, the verdict's coming fast. The circus tent is coming down, this act will be your last. It'll be your last. It'll be your last. Table and the lamb is on the spit. The Republicans are silent while the jackass throws a fit. It's treason in the hallway, it's a war within the soul, and the rule of law is slipping out of everyone's control. Disband the board, dismantle the machine. The grown-ups are back in the room, and we're wiping the slate clean. Keep the republic. If you can. If you can. Chant it like a holy word, democracy divine. Raise your hands and count the votes, redraw the line. But truth don't bend to numbers, and rights don't come from noise. You don't lose your liberty, 'cause 51% destroys. They sell you will of people like it's law carved in stone, but law was there before them, not something they can own. You can stack a million voices, still can't make wrong right. A mob don't make it lawful just because it wins the fight. We are not a democracy. We never were designed. No wolves get to decide. When the lamb's the one confined, law don't shift with feelings. Truth don't sway with the crowd. A republic stands on principle, not whatever screams loud. Two wolves and a lamb standing at the gate. Call it fair decision, call it settled fate. But justice ain't a ballot and rights ain't up for trade. You don't vote on innocence like it's some kind of parade. They turn will into weapon, turned opinion into rule. Dressed it up as virtue while they play the people fools. But the line was drawn before them, written deeper than the page. You don't get to cross it just because you hold the stage. We are not a democracy. We never were designed. No wolves get to decide. When the lamb's the one confined, law don't shift with feelings. Truth don't sway with the crowd. A republic stands on principle, not whatever screams loud. Before government, rights before the vote. You don't grant what you never own, and you don't revoke what you never wrote. They say the people chose it, like that settles every claim. But will without authority is just power without name. If tomorrow they decided speech was something you must lose, would that make it lawful just because the many choose? No, the structure stands above them, fixed beyond their reach. Not in crowds or ballots, but in truths they cannot breach. That's the line they keep erasing, that's the lie they keep to sell. Turn a republic into chaos and just call it doing well. We are not a democracy. We never were designed. No wolves get to decide. When the lamb's the one confined, law don't shift with feelings. Truth don't sway with the crowd. A republic stands on principle, and we will say it loud. Not a vote, not a crowd, not a will that shifts aloud. Law is fixed, rights don't bend. That's the line we defend.
Black robe, quiet room, flag hangs, clock ticks, pence in bloom. They sit on high, but here's the truth: they don't make thunder, they just reprove. No crown, no throne by birth, no secret fire under the earth. They're not the hand that shapes the clay, they are the mirror held to the day. The court is not sovereign, no sword, no will of its own, just judgment spoken by measure already known. Bound to the river that's older than stone, laws of nature, fundamental bone. The court is not not sovereign, it speaks, it never owns. They can't command the rising sun, can't change what's right by vote of one. Inherent power, the claim runs thin. They only start where the first truth begin. Pages worn, ink long dried, reason, conscience side by side. They weigh the word, they trace the line to deeper rules they cannot redesign. The court is not sovereign, no sword, no will of its own. Just judgment spoken by measure already known. Bound to the river that's older than stone. Laws of nature, fundamental bone. The court is not sovereign, it speaks, it never owns. Before the gavel, there was order written in the world, not at the border. Before a charter, before a state, there were limits nothing could overtake. So when they sit and when they stand, they hold a trust they don't command. Constitution in their hand like light, guiding their eyes, not granting their might. The court is not sovereign, no sword, no will of its own. Just judgment spoken by measure already known. Nature's law, the first foundation stone. Fundamental truth, the frame and the tone. The court is not sovereign, it answers what was sown. They sold you chains shaped like wings, called it a blessing to bow to their kings. Paper crowns and screens that glow, saying trust the signal, it knows where you should go. But the white hats aren't coming, there's no trumpet in the sky. The cage won't lock itself again, no matter how you cry. All that power in your pocket, you traded it for fear. Remember what was written, God put that in you, not here. You watch the fox draft the law, then act surprised by the tooth and the claw. You swear the fire will stay in the grate while you hand the torch to the things you hate. But the white hats aren't coming, no riders on the hill. You're praying that the lion forgets the urge to kill. All that power in your marrow, you surrendered every year. Remember what was spoken, God put that in you, not here. Who told you you were helpless? Who convinced you were small? When one quiet, honest heartbeat out thunders every heart. They dressed up your surrender and they called it common peace. but the chains you forge in secret are the hardest to release. No, the white hats aren't coming. Stop staring at the gate. Your birthright is the answer. You are what you await. All the power of your people is the salt inside the tear. Remember what was promised. God put that in you right here. Ooh, right here. Ooh, right here. Ooh, right here. Right here.
You held a book in your trembling hand, other hand lifted to the air. Swore to guard what you did not build, swore to carry what we share. Cameras flashed on your practiced smile, ink dried slow on your bright new name. We gave trust like an open palm. You took the gold and dodged the blame. Sacred vows in smoke, drifting over our home. You turned our prayers into talking points and carved your lies into stone. Sacred vows in smoke, blown out on lobby wind. You sold the keys to the kingdom, locked the people out again. You quote the law on a velvet tongue while you rewrite it in the dark. Shake our hands at the county fair, count our voices like marks. Every promise a billboard sign, peeling and under the rain. You toast your friends without tired pay, then say we all share the pain. Sacred vows in smoke, drifting over our home. You turned our prayers into talking points and carved your lives into stone. Sacred vows in smoke, sold the keys to the kingdom, locked the people out again. What is a word when it costs you nothing? What is a pledge when it buys you power? We remember the day you raised your hand. We remember, and this is the hour. Sacred vows in smoke, rising over the crowd. We're not a line on your ledger sheet, we're the ones who said it out loud. Sacred vows in smoke, but embers still glow red.
till the day you answer to the oath you already said. I warned of poison in each smoky breath. They laughed at me, said I was insane. Now too many rest in the arms of death, but I spoke the truth and took the blame. No money made, no fame to claim, just told the truth and lost my name. You said they're watching every call we made. They called you traitor, said you lied. Now people know just what's at stake, but you lost your home and had to hide. Family gone, your whole world changed. You told the truth and got exiled in shame. Sometimes I feel like Noah, waiting for the rain to fall, trying to warn my brothers, but no one seems to care at all. It cost me everything, but I'd do it all again, because I told the truth, even if I lost a friend. Every day be trust us, they said just trust us, but show no proof, no data, no choice, just follow the rule. I asked for reason, I asked for truth. They called me crazy, played me for a fool. Now quiet regrets fill every room, but I was the one they chose to doom. Sometimes I feel like Noah, waiting for the rain to fall, trying to warn my brothers, but no one seems to care at all. It cost me everything, but I do it all again, because I told the truth, even if I lost a friend. If no one speaks, then no one's safe. Silence digs an early grave. You don't see the flood till it's at your door. By the time you do, you can't ignore I was just a voice crying in the rain. I want you all again. Sometimes I feel like Noah, waiting for the rain to fall, trying to warn my brothers, but no one seems to care at all. It cost me everything, but I do true, I'd do it all again. Lines of people standing in the rain, saying now we see. He tried to explain, I didn't want to be right in the end. I just wanted to save a friend.
You count your coins while they count our names. Say it's not my fight as they tighten reins. You swallow every rule like a sleeping pill. Tell yourself you're safe if you sit still. Love your comfort more than courage. Call that peace. Close your curtain, close your conscience. Go back to sleep while the line is drawn in dust and the dust turns red. You chose a softer pillow over a restless bed. Drag one neighbor, then two, then three. You pour your morning coffee on your bending knee. You bless your little bargains with a trembling hand. Trade a living soul for a safer land. Love your comfort more than courage. Call that peace. Close your curtain, close your conscience. Go back to sleep while the line is drawn in dust and the dust turns red. It chose a softer pillow over a restless bed. I'll barely say your name, just a quiet signature under someone else's shame. Was the silence worth the shelter, worth the borrowed time when the children ask you which side was mine? Love your comfort more than courage. Call that peace. Close your curtain, close your conscience, and go back to sleep while the line is drawn in dust and the dust turns red. You chose a softer pillow over a restless bed. Some hearts beat louder, some hearts just obey. One life,
before your courts and codes, before your flags could fly. There was law above all men. You can't vote truth away or nullify. Rights don't come from you, they were never yours to sell. You drew a line through liberty, then called your theft the public good and law as well. Call it plunder, call it fraud, call it power dressed as right. You moved the theft line with a pen and said the darkness now was light. Just get out, call it what you want. Crime, treason, or maybe tyranny. You do not speak for me, call it what you want. I don't care what you call it, you're not what you pretend to be. You serve power, not the law. I just want you out, I just want you out, I just want you out. We built a cage for power, you bent and broke the bars. You were only ever agents, now you act like kings and jars. A trust was placed in your hands, you turned it into a throne. You were sent to guard our rights, not rule like they were your own. Call it breach of trust, call it usurpation. Still you turned the shield into a sword and called it the people's will. Just get out, call it what you want. Crime, treason, or maybe tyranny. You do not speak for me, call it what you want. I don't care what you call it, you're not what you pretend to be. Yeah, serve power, not the law. I just want you out, I just want you out. Ooh, I just want you out. Well, I just want you out. Well, ooh, law stands above you, not beneath your chair. You have judgment, not the will, but you act like kings up there. We are not your subject, we are not your stage. We are the sovereign people, and the Constitution is the cage. Hear that knocking rising, it's the jury at your gate. Grand and Putty standing to decide your fate. You wage war on delegated power, you cross the line of law. Now the people you forgot are the highest court you saw. Call it what you want. Crime, treason, or maybe tyranny. You do not speak for me, call it what you want. I don't care what you call it, you're not what you pretend to be. Keep your titles, keep your throne. The people are the law, and we will vote you out. We will judge you out. We will jury you out. Ooh, just get out. Just get out. Ooh, just get out.
I read the fine print, she just saw the ad. They lured her with fear. I told her the facts. She rolled up her sleeve. I bit my tongue. Now she's dead and gone. I'm left with our son. It cost me everything caught his wife cheating. I hit send. The proof didn't sway him. I lost my friend. He picked her over truth. I held it in. Now they're both still lying, and our friendship's done. Bars on the windows, bars on the screen. Truth in a file they don't want seen. I'm halfway across the world. You stare at the floor. I was right all along. Still locked out the door. It cost me everything. I won't say I was blind. You can cut my name from the story. You can leave me far behind. I'll carry this ache till it's carved into the ground. It cost me everything, but I can't stop calling it out.
Can't stop calling it out. Can't stop.
Calling it out.
They broke in at daylight, not for diamonds, not for gold. They picked the locks on paper, cracked the code a century old. They walked out with silence, no alarms, no blaring call, just a briefcase full of loopholes and the power to rewrite all. In the halls where oaths were spoken, you can hear the floorboards creak, every promise bent and broken while they argue what words mean. The day they stole the law, they didn't wear a mask, signed their names in daylight, called it just another task. Now the scales are tipped and twisted, blindfold, torn and raw. Hear the streets start shouting, we're here to steal it back, the law. They hid it in fine print, folded tight in tiny lines, buried truth in marble jargon, built a fortress out of lies. They framed the guilty righteous, dressed the greed up as a rule, sold our future by the footnote, turned each classroom to a fool. But a whisper threads the stairwell, moves from hand to hand to hand. Names and dates on crumpled letters map the fault lines through this land. The day they stole the law, they didn't wear a mask, signed their names in daylight, called it just another task. Now the scales are tipped and twisted, blindfold, torn and raw. Hear the streets start shouting, we're here to steal it back, the law. Oh yeah. Pass the copies page by page, circle every buried cause, every wound disguised as order, every cage dressed up as cause. If they took it with the fountain pen, we'll take it with the roar. 10,000 feet on stone steps, pushing through a gilded door.
thieves don't stand a chance.
On stories in the classroom, heroes framed in silver frames, statues smiling in the sunlight, plaques that never list the names they made. They told me which flag meant freedom, which colors meant a sacred cause, but every anthem sounds different when you hear it through the screams and the applause. I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot. They both learn the same old speech by heart, marching under banners in the same bright paint, swearing they just want to guard my heart. Every hand on a book, every fist in the air, says it's love for the land, not hunger for a throne. I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot when they both want my soul as their own. Guess it depends on who is talking, who gets carved into the stone. Winners get to write the warnings, losers get a number, not a home. They sell mercy as a weapon, call it safety, call it pride. How many lives cross over till you can't tell which is which side? I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot. They both learn the same old speech by heart, marching under banners in the same bright paint, swearing they just want to guard my heart. Every hand on a book, every fist in the air, says it's love for the land, not hunger for a throne. I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot when they both want my soul as their own. Who do I trust when the truth wears uniforms, when mercy sounds like orders being barked? If every savior needs an enemy to stand on, who am I? Just a tally in the dark. I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot. They both learn the same old speech by heart, marching under banners in the same bright paint, swearing they just want to guard my heart. Every hand on a book, every fist in the air, says it's love for the land, not hunger for a throne. I can't tell a tyrant from a patriot, so I hold my own mind like a home.
You were sent there by the people, at least that's what they said, to speak with all our voices, not the voices in your head. You swore an oath to limits, you swore an oath to law, but somewhere in the marble halls you forgot what you saw. You started writing orders like the country was your own, like the chair you're sitting in was some kind of throne. But a servant at a table is still a servant there, and a pen don't make you king just because it's in your child. You can't serve two masters, you can't serve two wills, you can't write for the people while you're trading them for bills. You can't serve the country and the highest bidder too. Sooner or later one will own you. Whoa. You can call it law, your politic cast grant. Show the line, show the place where the people sign. Show the power, where'd it come from? If you can't, then you have none. Will ain't law and votes ain't right if you rule by force instead of right. Ink and paper don't make it lawful if the source of power ain't the people. You can't serve two masters. Now the line is drawn. Either serve the people or the power you've drawn. You can't hold the gavel and the chain at the same time. One is law and one is a crime. Oh, history's written in every chapter. Freedom dies when servants serve the wrong master. You were sent there to carry our will, not your own. A representative, not a throne.